Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This offense has a second down play. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
With the catch, it's Jackson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Second down coming up. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
The Cyclones are flying down the field. From the gun, the ground game. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll set up to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Makes his man miss.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He lets one fly deep. And the pass hits, picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play.
Oh, look out! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Shakes off the tackle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
He's got his man. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting...
And the ball squirted out. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. There he goes to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown tie! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hansen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Throws to the back. And it's picked off. Touchdown, Bama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Alabama.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Set to kick it off.
Coming out with it, it's Hansen. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Lets it fly on the move. And that pass is caught at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind.
13.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Now improvising. He'll throw one to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 14, Iowa State 13.
The Cyclones will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Looking deep down the right side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They're backed up just a little, 1st and 10 from their own 19. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because of
open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hansen.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Finds his target down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Cyclones in the hurry up. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Iowa State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. The field position was bad, The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Wants to go up top. Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Number 41.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throws for the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Cyclones are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Beck. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He wants to go deep. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Dances away. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He fires it out to the right. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lets it fly. It's caught, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Number 9 in the end zone.
And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. He will be stopped short of the goal line. The big gamble to take the lead with the 2-point conversion attempt does not pay off. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And I would say this is one of the hardest things to do in football. When you know an onside kick is coming, you're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now and go win this game.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's looking on the right side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense gets the timeout, 12 ticks left on the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Discards a man. Bulldozes his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game.